What's up fam, Dr. Rick here for another tutorial. Today I'm going to teach you how to bring awareness and relieve tension in your facial muscles. We're going to do two exercises. The first one I want you to be doing earlier in the day. That is trigger point work on your masseter. So the first thing I want you to do is find your zygoma, which is this bone here. It feels like bone. I've felt the masseters of a lot of my patients recently, and sometimes the masseter muscle feels like it is bone, but you'll find that there's a ridge just underneath this hard bit, and that is where I want you can use your pointers if you want, but I generally use my thumbs, and you want to press into that spot. Really create an association between your awareness and the tension that you feel in these areas. You want to be pressing and just creating a little bit of space, small movements like this, and that'll help just to relieve this spot, which is generally the most tense in this masseter muscle. You'll want to be doing this for about 5 minutes, relatively early in the day. The second thing that I want you to do is a little bit different. This is called myofascial release with traction. So, when you're making almost like a flat surface with your fingers, like this, and you're going to pop it just underneath the angle of your mandible. So this part here, you're going to get your fingers, and what we're doing is we're stretching fascia. So a combination of skin and muscle that goes all the way through to the bone. When you stretch it, which is a very unusual thing for your muscles and skin to be feeling, but it will produce very different sensations than what you're used to. So you want to place maybe 1 kilo, 2 kilos of pressure going inwards. You want to start as low down as you can, pressing in and up, and just allow your hands to very slowly make their way up the sides of your face. Now, as you're doing this, you may feel strange things, but all I want you to focus on is the slowest possible movement going all the way up the sides of your face. Now, I want you to take 5 to 10 minutes with this exercise, allowing it to go the whole way up the sides of your face. I'm going to do it a little bit more quickly in this video, but once you get past here, you're going to go past the bone, that zygoma we were talking about before, and you keep that pressure, you keep the same angulation, you just keep going upwards. Upwards past that bone into your temple region. And it's called the temple because right next to it is your temporalis muscle. That temporalis muscle is fan-shaped. So as you get into this area, still with that pressure inwards and slow upwards movement, you're going to start allowing your fingers to spread so it covers the whole body of that muscle, and keep them moving upwards. You're going to keep this going with that same level of traction and pressure until you get to the very top of the head. There should have been like a fast forward part during this, but that is your myofascial release. You can go back again with your knuckles and just go downwards. Really feel that relaxation that's come from spending the time to bring awareness to your face. Guys, I want you to give this a try. Send me a message, let me know how it's gone. I think that this is the first and most important part of dealing with and resolving facial tension. Let me know how you go. Talk soon.